Oh my God, it's cold out here. Woo! What's popping, guys? Redneck Legends coming at you once again. It's been a while. I've been quarantined again. But I thought I'd just get on here and give you guys a few updates. Some stuff happened and gotta show you. So let's start off by saying, if you were in Wisconsin and you know what the weather's been like, never seen this kind of weather before in my entire life, especially this late in the year. So anybody in Wisconsin can vouch for this. We just hit like a record high of like 70 degrees here. That is never heard of in December or November, excuse me. But hey, I'll take it. Dude, I was in shorts and I was wearing flip-flops again in the middle of November. That is unheard of. Yes, that's how nice it was. I was wearing shorts and flip-flops. I had the windows down in my truck when I drove and everything, dude. It was like I wish I had this weather back now. Yeah, it's like 20 degrees here. It ain't very nice, but still gonna make a video. All right, so here's the major update that I've been talking about. And if you watch any of my other videos with my four-wheeler, you'll know that my tires were extremely bald. Like, they were wore down almost to the wire, but not quite yet because they were still good enough. Actually, I can show you the tires right now. I still have them. So obviously, here's the old tires, pretty wore down. Yeah, those were the old tires. I got new tires for the quad today, and I'm about to show them to you right now. Oh yes, sir. Look at them new sneakers. So these are like what they put on Raptor 700s, the big quads. I got both new front and back. They are a matching set. They are really nice. I'll tell you what, they grip too, like you wouldn't believe. Oh, these are lower profile. So if you watched my channel before, the front end stuck up. Shut up! The front end stuck up way higher because it had higher profile tires in the front and lower in the back. But they're all the same size now. It's a matching set. Looks good. Oh my God, it's freezing. So what I'm gonna do today is probably wrench on this a little bit so we can get it decently clean, because we might go four-wheeling one of these weekends when the COVID is taken care of. So we'll get it prepped for that. Also, I've been stopped by cops 3 times now this year on the wheeler too. I don't know why, but it seems like they're after me and Ethan for whatever reason. And I'll tell you what, right now I have not done anything wrong on this wheeler to get in any kind of trouble. So Goodman people, if you're watching this and you're the one that's been like calling the cops on me, you better stop, because I haven't done a damn thing wrong. But you can keep trying, because there's really no sense. But yeah, Ethan got stopped 2 times, did not get a ticket. I get stopped once and I get fined $160. How does that happen? But you know, whatever. Ethan, you lucky bastard. You're not going to get away with it forever. Eventually, it's going to come back and bite you in the ass. No, I'm just playing. But, like, yeah. 3 times. 3 times. And 2 of the times Ethan got busted. Okay, so this is... I actually got to tell you the story. Hold on. Okay, so it was just this weekend, too. It was really nice out. So the cops were around, and they were heavy. And me and Ethan and Bailey and my friend were minding our own business, riding four-wheeler, having a good time. By the way, if you don't know Bailey, she's been on this channel before. But she was with us. And we're on the trail cruising, have a good time, right? Nothing could go wrong. But all of a sudden, this group passes us by Stony Ridge. It's a gas station up here in town. And it's a bunch of Flatlanders. And they're asking me directions for the corner store. Goodman people, if you know where I'm talking about. Because they wanted to purchase beer, okay? They wanted to buy beer. And they didn't tell me the specific location. Like, they didn't tell me if they wanted to go to a bar or if they wanted to buy it in cases and then go home. They didn't tell me that. All they said was they wanted beer. So I'm leading them to the corner store. You have to stop at Trails End. There's a bar. You have to pass it, right? and they're asking, what's this place? I told them it was Trails End, it's a bar, yada yada. They're like, okay, we'll just stop here then. I'm like, okay. So I turn around to go back to meet the group. And I get a call halfway through my ride back saying that we got stopped, we meaning them. They got stopped by a cop. Now, I am of the legal age to be their adult person to ride with. But it still makes your heart race. Because if you've been on this channel, if you've been subscribed to my channel, like, if you're OG, you know that Ethan is kind of reckless. So, it doesn't go well with cops. Yes, if you see my snowmobile vlog before, you know that he is just a daredevil. You know, we've never gotten in trouble on the snowmobiles before, but this was a first. So I get there, they're stopped in the middle of town. I go back and I meet them where they're stopped because they got stopped right on the trail by the county sheriff. I get there and this guy is so sketchy. Like, the cop was so sketched out. Like, I could not take this guy seriously at all for anything. Like, you're not gonna believe this. So, he asked for my ID, right? I give him my ID. I gave him my trail pass. I gave him everything that he needed. And when he came back, he was walking so slow. You know, just so casual, like he had bad news. I'm like, oh no, no, this is not gonna end good. So, here's what happens next. He finally gets back from running my stuff through the computer. And the way he was walking back just screamed, we're in trouble. Like, I was gonna go to jail. I felt like I was gonna at least get a fine, you know? And he gets back, and he just stands there so casually. He's like, I'm just waiting to hear back from the station. I was like, what the hell? And then we're standing there for another 5 minutes. He's waiting to hear back from the station. He's got his walkie-talkie on him. And out of nowhere, he just says, all right, you guys can go. I'm like, what? There's gotta be more than that than this. I'm really sussed out at this point. Like, I'm really suspicious as to what's gonna happen. And I asked him, I probably should have asked him this because this makes me look really guilty of something. I'm like, are you sure? He's like, yeah. So when he gets back in the car, here's what I whisper to the group. Let him leave first. Let him leave first. Just let him leave first. Dude, I had no idea what I was doing. Why would I say that? Like, I know he was in the car and he couldn't hear us, but why would I say that? I have no idea why I said it. I wanted to make sure he wasn't setting us up so that we would leave. And then him like accuse us of running away. That's what I was thinking in my head. I wasn't in my right place at the right time at that time, so I wasn't thinking straight. So after my heartbeat went down from you know, weed eater speed to normal heart rate, we got on the four-wheeler and we just continued with our day. But yeah, this weekend was very eventful. But yeah, that's the story on that. But yeah, let's get the wheeler in the garage. Get out of this cold. Check out the fire here. Could be doing better. Okay, so I just checked. I need more firewood. So I'm gonna burn up some of this garbage in here before I do any of that, and then I'll go get some firewood. So this is how you know that you're from the North Woods. You gotta wear one of these during the day. Cause this is the only thing that keeps me warm. Oh my God, I wish I had my sunnies. It's nice out there. The sky's clear. I mean, the sun's out, the sun's shining. Nice and clear outside, it's just cold. You see my breath. But yeah, we'll load the truck up, we'll get a small load of wood in. Keep us warm for a few hours. All right, let's see if the old girl will start up. Ooh. I don't even know if I can get back at the wood, to be honest. I'm gonna try though. Get her dialed in here. Oh yeah. We barely gonna fit. Alright, I'm gonna readjust here. we're close to that hay bale. I'll tell you what, we fit. All right. Hey, look at that. Probably should get some of the dry stuff, eh? All right, now that we got it nice and hot in here, I'm gonna take care of the rest of this cardboard, and then the four-wheeler is gonna come in. All right, so there it is, the new tires. How do they look? Drop her in the comments how you think they look. I think they make the front end look wider. They look really nice. They're really knobby, especially the back ones. The boosted launch is incredible, and you'll definitely expect some winter riding as well. Definitely want to get out and tear up the trails in the wintertime. But mainly I just wanted to post this video. It was just updates on everything. You know, the tires. I'm on quarantine again, sadly. But I'm pretty sure everything will be back to normal, I hope. But that's gonna conclude it for today. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, or if you're new here, hit the like on this video and turn on post notifications so you never miss an upload. And we'll see you guys next time. Peace out.
And I sang, man, oh man, where'd the good times go?